Good afternoon, traders. In this video, I'm going to show you the best buy and sell signal indicator that is developed for the TradingView, and this is very perfect. And you can use it on the higher time frames and the lower time frames, but I suggest everyone to at least use the 15-minute. But I'm just going to show you that how it also works on the 5-minute time frame. So basically, this indicator shows the crash and the boom signals. Crash means that the down, and the boom means that the up. And there is one quality in this indicator. If it's one signal goes wrong, then the next signal has a very good potential to cover the loss that you have made in the previous signal, and then even you can make more profit out of it. So first of all, let me tell you that this indicator is listed on my website fxmentorus.com. The link is in the description, and if you go to the indicator section here, then at the third number, the best buy sell indicator, the scalp edge, its all details are listed on our website. And if you want to book the lifetime version of this indicator, then you can contact on Telegram, you can contact through email. The links are in the description of this video. Okay, now let me show you that how it has worked on gold. You can see the previous signal is crashed, the price is down, and the next boom it's still running. Okay, so it also shows you the trend that is ongoing with the market, plus it has the crash and the boom signals. So if you cover the liquidity course that is available on my YouTube playlist, then you can even make more profit, because we don't trade all signals. If you just put the liquidity inside it, then you can make a good profit. Okay, now just look at this. That was a crash signal, the price reversed, so it hit your stop loss. The next signal, you can see now this signal has a lot of potential to go into higher side. Okay, now for example, let's talk about this. The crash that was only good for scalping, the boom has not worked, so the crash, so it's not changed yet. So let's see what could be the next signal. But overall, the recommendation of this indicator is to use on the higher time frame, because it can take you into the longer rides as well. Okay, for example, let me switch my time frame to the 15-minute, and let's analyze the previous chart, where we have the losing signal. Now you will see that euro USD has performed well. Okay, and even the previous signal, that was the crash signal, and that's working very well. Okay, if we go to gold, the boom is working, the crash has worked somehow for the scalping. And if we go next, then you can see the crash worked on euro USD, and then the boom. And even if you see the last signal, that must be a boom signal. You can see here, that was the boom signal. So overall, that's why I say 15-minute is very good to trade this indicator, because it has a potential to give you the swing rides exactly like this, like you can see on euro AUD. Let's have a look on AUD JPY. And now you can see it is keeping you with the one signal, because the trend has not changed. And now you can see the previous signal, that the crash does not work, but the boom has taken you into the long ride. So this is the quality that we have developed in this indicator. Okay, so one thing that you need to try is to avoid such type of pairs like Great Britain Pound AUD, like an AUD CHF. These are not very good pairs to trade. Yes, if you go for Australian dollar USD, this is the good pair. So trade as much as volatile pairs that are good for your trading. Okay, let's have a look on Bank Nifty. Now you can see on Bank Nifty, the crash worked fine, the boom is working fine, the boom has not worked, and we need to avoid the consolidation at every cost, because we should not trade it during the consolidation. Now just look at the last four signals on Nifty 15-minute. You can see crash, boom. You can see they work very well, and even this crash was also good. Okay, if we have a look on US 30, crash worked, boom worked, and the crash is on the way. Let's have a look on US 100. Crash does not work, boom take you next. Okay, crash does not work, the boom is taking you. So the next signal is very important, so always use the stop loss. The crash has not worked on Bitcoin, but just look at the boom on the Bitcoin. Okay, so that's why this indicator is very, very powerful if you combine it with the liquidity knowledge. Okay, it also works even on the 1 minute, but if you have the liquidity knowledge, then you can perform much better. So for example, this is gold 1 minute. I have randomly opened the 1 minute chart. You can see the crash, boom, and all four signals, they are perfect. Okay, I can show you one more, like on pound USD. You can see crash work, boom work, crash work. Okay, I can show you euro USD. You can see crash work, boom work, crash work, boom work, crash work. Okay, it's also working very good on the 1 minute time frame. But again, I will say that you should use the stop loss, because if you will not use the stop loss, then you will be in a problem. Like otherwise, you can see it's working very perfect on the 1 minute time frame. So this is the code that we have developed, and you can see it's working on everything, like even US 30, Bitcoin, even it's working very well on the 1 minute. But I don't advise, because I'm not a 1 minute trader. I prefer like the bit better, like the time frame like 15 minute and anything like this. So this is all about the scalp edge, and if you want to book the lifetime version of this powerful indicator, then you can contact on Telegram, you can contact through email. The links are given in the description.